June is National Cataract Awareness Month, and did you know cataracts are the leading cause of vision loss in the U.S.?
That's right. It's also the leading cause of blindness in the world, and that's why it's so important to know how to prevent age-related cataracts and how living a healthy lifestyle can actually help with that. Dr. Darrick Neibaur joins us now to discuss this important topic. Doctor, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's just clarify for people, what exactly are cataracts and why is it so important for people to know about them?
So cataracts are the actual lenses of your eyes. So you were born with a natural lens that's clear. And you look through this lens and it focuses and adjusts. Over time, just like the rest of our body, this lens wears out and it starts to become cloudy and it starts to degrade the vision that you see throughout your day. Some things like lights, seeing things during the day, street signs, different reading newspapers or needing more light to read, these things that really affect your eyesight. So cataracts are actually something that everybody gets. You can't avoid it, and it comes with age.
Now, is there any way to prevent this from happening, or is it just something that happens?
It's the aging process of the eye, unfortunately. There are ways to kind of help maybe slow it down just a little bit, but inevitably everybody will get a cataract and everybody will need cataract surgery. Some things that may help would be sunglasses, healthy diet, don't smoke, things like that.
What exactly do you want people to know about cataracts? I mean, certainly we can see them inside people's eyes when they start to appear, but what do you think people should be advised in terms of looking out for them?
So you can see a cataract once it becomes very, very, very mature.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you have to come see a professional like myself, and then we can look through our microscope, and then we can tell you yes or no if you have a cataract. They actually become visually significant way before you can see them with the naked eye. And so it's really important to have your exams with your ophthalmologist, and so you can see whether or not you have a cataract, and we can check the vision, and we can see if it's actually causing a degradation in your vision early on. Some things that you might notice would be nighttime driving. You're driving and you can't see the street signs, the car headlights coming at you would really blind you or cause it so you can't see. My patients all the time tell me, yeah, I've stopped driving at night. I'm like, why'd you stop driving at night? Well, I just don't see as well as I used to. Other things, maybe you need more light to read. During the daytime, you just can't see as well. Things like that. Just think of it as like you're looking through a cloudy window or something like that. Ironically, though, you don't really notice it because it's such a gradual process.
Right.
So people come and say, I'm doing fine, but I can tell that their vision has dropped. And then once I take a cataract out of their first eye and they're looking between the two eyes, like, wow, I didn't know it was so bad.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So at what point would you then say it's time to go see a doctor? How do you know?
Well, anytime you start having vision problems, definitely come see us. Anytime that you think you might not have the same quality of vision, or you think your glasses have changed, or you have any of those problems that we noted. But typically around age 60, I can start seeing cataracts developing in almost everybody. So it's good to have a screening or an exam at that point.
And there's a new treatment, actually, we should mention for cataracts. It's called light adjustable lenses.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So that's actually the newest and the highest technology lens that we have on the market. It's been out maybe a little over a year now, but it's the only lens. So when you take out a cataract, that's your natural lens. We have to put and replace that lens, or else you don't see. And so we've developed all kinds of artificial lens implants, but this is the first of its kind that you can actually adjust and tailor or customize the vision after it's implanted into the eye. You take a light and you shine it onto that lens, and it corrects astigmatism, nearsightedness, farsightedness. We can customize to give you more reading if you want. And this is done all after surgery, so it's customizable. It's a very high technology, and we've put it in now, several of them, and I've really enjoyed placing this lens. It gives patients the freedom that they want.
It must be such a relief.
Yeah, I mean, and I guess everything we've talked about today, that's probably why it's great for everyone to keep up with their regular eye exams.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
It's easy to detect, it's easy to treat. I mean, it's a surgery, but the surgery doesn't take very long, maybe 8 to 10 minutes. And it's one of the most effective surgeries in the world.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank
coming in
you.
today. We really appreciate
thanks for having
you
me.
giving us insight on that. For more information and to schedule your eye exam now, head to nevadaeyephysicians.com or call the number right there on your screen.